Reported killing of an Igbo Rder in Ogun State has drawn strong condemnation from the Ohanaeze Ndigbo Youth Council worldwide. The group has therefore asked the Ogun State government to ensure justice for the victim's family. It was alleged that the victim, a woman, Blessing Eze, was killed at Ifo Market in Ogun State by a gang. The armed group, said to be parading as government agents, were said to have stabbed 13 on the chest, resulting in her death. Sources said her offense was refusing to pay a 1,500 naira religious levy imposed on the traders at the market. Reacting, the national president of Ohanaeze Ndigbo Youth Council worldwide, Mazi Ogun State, asked the Ogun State government to provide clear details on what led to the death of the Igbo woman. He also called on the Inspector General of Police, IGP Rder, to take over the investigation of the matter. It's almost like related to what you do. You know, you actually referred to the religious
levy.
And then aside that, 1,500
religious levy. Now, somebody's life has gone. You see, we don't take life serious in Nigeria. There's no value.
And most of these agents, in quotes, alleged government agents, are they actually certified to collect most of the slavery? So they just they are self-imposed government agents. If
you see the real agents, will say task force operate this country. Our country is like a country where anybody, to all you have the power, or you have the what court will say warrant of arrest. You are not giving room to express yourself. Does one stop anybody not to be questioned? So because someone is running from government, someone cannot express himself. Why are you doing this? Like we say, religious levy, or 1,005. A life has gone, and now we are trying to bring in what tribalism.
I recall it.
Can you see now? We shouldn't be, and that's why this country will be difficult for us to have peace. But we smuggle in what shouldn't be. Human life is important, irrespective of where somebody is coming from. Every Nigerian is a citizen of this country and must be protected the way he is. I don't need to look at my skin or my language. For me to be a Nigerian, I should be protected in Nigeria. But for today now, what you are trying to see now, the woman needs a kind of what? Protection from his ethnic group. So what about the government of the state? No, the government of the state should protect its citizens and not citizens residing.
So I wanted to talk about, I recall at the time when, aside the religious levy aspect, a particular time in Rivers State where this tax force situation was really on the rise, where you see most of them destroying people's commodities, people's goods in the name of a particular levy and all of that. You know, I don't know, are they also supposed to be aggressive in terms of wanting to impose this levy fines on people? Are there not supposed to be measures? Are there not supposed to be, how do I put it? Are there not supposed to be restraint over the way they actually treat most of these people?
Well, let me also come to balance the question. Most Nigerians are tax evaders. Sorry. Like I was listening to BBC a few days ago. In Zimbabwe, we are talking of radio license. You have to pay radio license, even to tune on your radio. It was invoked in Nigeria. I remember said some year when I was a boy in Port Harcourt. You have to pay radio license. Are you aware? But no, I am aware. But we paid in our house when I was in Port Harcourt here, when I was a boy in the 80s. There was radio license you have to pay. It's going on in Zimbabwe now, as I'm talking with you. Ordinarily, most Nigerians are tax evaders. So let's be frank. But we know why? There's apathy. There's also lack of interest, because the more you pay the money, we are not saying what they are using the money for. So there's this non-chalant attitude of paying taxes in Nigeria. And that's why whenever it comes out with a full force, as if we are having a kind of commando style to fight anybody who doesn't pay tax. But there is no trust any longer. But the taxpayer does not even have the faith. But even when you pay the tax, you have not seen the impact of the tax on you. When I was a boy, let me tell you, when I was a boy, even those who don't work, for us, you are a taxable adult some years back. Yeah, you want to travel, you have to pay your tax. So I know of my uncle who will always go and pay tax ahead for a year and have his paper with him. I mean, in those days, you can't harass him. But today, most Nigerians don't pay tax. They don't be front to issues. But we fall back to oil. The oil money, we don't know what our leaders are doing with the oil money. But we're able to see substantial development we're not seeing. So coming to what you are saying now, we should not use any tax to kill anybody. That is not done. It's not done. So we are taking life of human beings as nothing in this part of the world. 1005, life has gone. Now it will involve ethnic group, tribal tribe to begin to exchange words. And boy, we'll also kill somebody from this. No. We are not in the animal republic. We are not in the wild where a lion can kill any animal. Then maybe buffalo or the bull will go back and re-strategize and come in their company to fight one lion. That should be. We are a human society that laws are there to protect. Even when now you say religious law and religious levy, if this matter is taken to court, this levy is it legal? So now we're frank. Most of now we live in a community. People just come up with frivolous tax levy because you are in that community. They want to bury a chief. They say everybody. Oh my God, this country. Oh my God, this country. Also maybe one religion that is maybe predominant in that place wanted to do something. They say everybody must contribute. And this one maybe at that time did not have the money. And there was a kind of struggling. And before you know, somebody was killed. This killing was not that she suffocated. There was use of what? Harm on her. Which shouldn't be. Like now they have put religious connotation to it now. Before they know, it's a blasphemy. You see what happened in Port Harcourt about 3 months ago at the Ogun Market. About also trader, a woman trader. Who some people vowed, that was a blasphemy. They will kill her. And the threat, nobody was arrested, so they're discussing today. What about religion? I belong to religion. Would you need religion to hoodwink human beings? We don't use religion to make us feel inferior. No human being is inferior to the other person. Let's be frank.
I also wanted to ask you, are we no longer practicing right to religion in this country?
That's what I'm saying. The right to religion, what should enforce in our constitution? Are you in some certain quarters in this country? Our constitution is being weakened. Not to even talk. Sorry, I am a Nigerian. I don't want to wave of sentiment. Please, my concern as a Nigerian is that the laws are there to protect every human being, whether you belong to religion A or religion B. But why is it that when it comes to certain religion, even when something is done the wrong way, even the other agencies that should enforce the law will look the other way. It's not a good thing.
Law, do you think the law protects this victim that has?
Yes, the law should protect because there's no religious levy in Nigeria. Not anywhere. It is not in your constitution. But under gentleman agreement, somebody can pay it. Yeah, I just to tell you, we live in some communities where somebody will say, okay, our king has died. Every resident in this community must pay 2,000. I know what I'm saying. So otherwise, government should take action. That's why the people are saying, Ogun State government, take action, investigate, and bring the proposal to book. But now they say religious levy. It will lead to another thing. So it should not also escalate to tribal war, where people now say, okay, you are from this community, leave my village, leave my state. It shouldn't be. See, in America, you can stay anywhere. You can stay anywhere in America. Forget first, you are a citizen of that state. You can relocate You can migrate to maybe Texas, from Texas to California, to Mississippi, anywhere. And you are a border city of America. But here in Nigeria, we have allowed tribe, we have allowed religion to begin to demarcate this nation. And that's why when somebody is touched, when somebody is maltreated, and where are you coming from? And you hear the word brother. Which shouldn't be. You hear the word brother, and when they call brother, oh, it's because he speaks the same language. The law of the land, Nigerian constitution is meant to protect every Nigerian. So this case in question should not be swept under carpet. But unfortunately now, they are bringing in tribalism. Why? Because it's like the rule observes that the man, the woman, the victim, it's like if they don't stand up, nothing will be done by the government of the state. And that's why it's playing out. Which shouldn't be. So for me, the issue of this death is so annoying. Because of religious levy of 1,500 naira. A life is lost. And nobody, the government, those who have come to enforce the receival of the money, they are now champion. No, now.
And if nothing is actually done about this, I think it will be an escalation.
It will escalate.
So we hope.
And innocent people will suffer this thing. Those who commit crime in Nigeria don't suffer.
We hope
that,
yes.
Sorry, with my little investigation, those who commit crime don't suffer. Yeah. Only victims, innocent people. Maybe you're right, innocent people. Innocent will now suffer this somewhere.
Yes, but most of the perpetrators actually do suffer. I think, like you said, the law will catch up with this individual, and the state government of Ogun State should actually do something.
Chidima, let me tell you, ordinarily this Igbo union shouldn't have said anything. Are you aware? If the government in question stands out to do what is right. Oh, you don't interfere when government is working. Sorry. You know, I want to just discuss our first story. The people that have in the Igbo State, they don't even have that power to go when the government is on top. You know, when people say we are on top of this situation. Now, as we're discussing, there was no arrest.
Okay, now
was that the arrest?
So looking at this thing holistically, because you're talking about rule of law, all of that. Today is the celebration of democracy. You actually wished me. How do you think we're actually going with this whole democracy?
My sister, I have to be frank. I'm frank and out. When you hear the rule of law, it's like only theoretical, like we do in literature, theoretical framework, to have at least materials for your thesis or dissertation or project. That's what we do. In practice, are you telling me that we have rule of law in practice in Nigeria? If maybe a common man is affected, you will see rule of law, we must do it. But sorry, I'm a Nigerian, that's my word. Today is a democracy day, according to the federal government of Nigeria. There should be sanity, there should be faith, there should be togetherness, there should be hope for Nigeria. Like Mr. President, we need hope. We need to see it in practice. In our national life, we need to see it. You can trust me, I can trust you. We don't need to even go to any place to swear. Our government is working. That should be. Because what is happening now for the Igbo youth to stand up and say, look, government should look into it. It's like there was a kind of levity on the part of the government. A life is lost and nothing is happening. For me, I am of the school of thought that the Nigerian government should protect anybody, anywhere it resides.
No
so that all this issue of infiltration
or the level where you occupy.
No matter see, you know why we are killing people in this country every day? It's because you kill today, you are still walking around. And when you are arrested, they say, where are you coming from? Oh, I'm from Bukuma. I beg, go. So why would I kill again? Sorry. Or I speak language. Where are you coming from? You know, Ijang. Go back. I'm speaking my language. that will give room for more killings, for more destruction. But if the perpetrators are arrested and jailed, sorry, we have been told for some years now, issue of death sentence has become something that everyone is scared to sign for execution. In Nigeria, when I was a boy, they say firing squad. You fired it, I think. Has it happened? Has it happened? So the fear is not there again. So there's no fear again to kill. We're killing in Nigeria today. So let me say what I'm saying.
So do you think we can get there where we get it all right?
We can get it right if we begin to show example.
Okay, sir.
We can get it right. No. For me, I am an optimist. By virtue of my creation by God, I feel that if we want this country to change, it will change.
All right.
But no foreign body can change this nation. You and me can change this nation.
Okay.
And today is Democracy Day. Let's change our nation for a better tomorrow.
All right.